Hi guys, I'm Heidi Westman Neal, an author in the middle of her career. I've written novels like this one, which is a spicy contemporary romance. A little off-brand for me, but you might enjoy it. And you can too! Write novels, that is. You could write a crime novel, you could write a fantasy novel, you could write a memoir. I don't care what kind you write, but I'd love to see you write a novel. Novel in November, pep, 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 yeah. Talk by Heidi Westman Neal. We are officially halfway through a Novel in November challenge. So if you've committed yourself to write 50,000 words in a novel this month, I hope you've met your 25,000 word goal today. Well, by today. But if you haven't, that's okay. I confess I'm not there yet. And I'm all right with that because I have a plan for making it up. I've got a few in-person writing sessions I'll be attending over the next fortnight, plus a couple of days I'm dedicating to a write-a-thon session. Now, I've done them before with success. My personal best in a write-a-thon was 15,000 words. I did this 2 or 3 years ago, I forget, but I know the day, 30th November, and I was successful. I did win that year. Thanks for asking. But Your Grace, you might say, you're one of the earliest rhymos. How could you let yourself get behind? This year, I choose to spend some of my writing time making pep talks for you. I've won NaNoWriMo in the past. I've completed novels. I've been there, I've done that. But you might not have. One of the things that helps early career authors tackle their first big novel project is the support of other authors. In the early days, we had a NaNoWriMo mailing list and Usenet news groups to provide each other support. I had an in-person writing group called Stromatolites that met once a month. I know the power of peer support. That's why I'm happy to take some of my time that I could have dedicated to my own project and give it back to you. Someone supported me, let me support you. But for today, we're celebrating Hump Day. Let's have some fun. Here's some truly awful writer's jokes that would make any dad proud. What do you call a writer who doesn't follow the rules of sentence structure? A rebel without a clause. How many mystery writers does it take to change a light bulb? 2. One to put in the bulb and the other to give it a surprising twist at the end. Did you hear about the author who wrote too many books? They got authoritis. I'm impressed by my favorite writer's use of conjunctions. He has a very nice butt. What did the thesaurus eat for breakfast? A synonym roll. Why are writers always cold? They're surrounded by drafts. I once asked a literary agent what writing paid the best. She said, ransom notes. I miss you, Janet. What blood type does an author have? Type O. That's awful. A writer friend of mine had made their first sale. When their first royalties came rolling in, they wanted to celebrate. I asked them, what are you planning? They replied, I might splurge and spend it all. I might get myself a fun-sized candy bar. Oh, that hits me in the feels. Here's one you can all relate to. What do you get when you cross a writer with a deadline? A really clean house. And I'm out of here. See you tomorrow for another pep talk.